Yeah. Hey, yo. I think we're back in business, huh? I think we're back. Cursed. What's up, buddy? Yo, 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 yo. So I just started streaming as soon as I bought PS Plus. What are the odds of that? What's up, KFC? We might be doing something a little different today. Might be doing something a little different today. So I was hunting some games. I was hunting like what's coming out this month, what's coming out next month. New game coming out at the beginning of next month. It's actually number 2 of the series. So I'm like, you know what? Let me download the first game, see how that game is, and maybe, well, I don't know, maybe we'll play the second one. So I think today we'll play the first game to see how it is. Be a longer stream. Won't be like 30 minutes. Be a couple hours. And then maybe, let me see. Maybe tomorrow night we'll sprinkle in some Minecraft, huh? We'll sprinkle in some craft with the fellas tomorrow night. How's that sound? We go play with some friends. You're chilling. All good, Curse. Have fun. Does this give me lag? Does this give me lag? It's not bad. 60. Okay. Okay. Do something new. Let's see how this game is. Looks fun. We'll see. Actually, you know what? Real quick, let's... Is it 81 already? Was it 82? Is it 82? It's 82, huh? Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Time of turmoil, the 15th century, Holy Roman Empire. When King Sigismund of Hungary. Silver Skellets! That's what I thought. I saw the castle. I'm like, is that Hogwarts?
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour?
Is that me? Am I Henry?
Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy
Whoa!
bit clout round the ears and do it.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh man. Magical.
Henry, get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. I think he is.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if
It's just a teeny bit of a squatch.
Now get up, you rogue.
Is this me? Am I the alcoholic? Am I the scully? That comfortable wooden bed. Is this me? Of course it's me. Are you kidding me? Henry? I'm about to be Henry the Fifth. Henry, King Henry.
Fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, there's dialogue? Whoa! By means of the first two choices in the dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. What on earth did you get up to last night? We were chatting in the tavern. I was dancing. I was with Bianca. Who's Bianca? Whoa, 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 hang on. I want to say Bianca. I want to say Bianca before I choose that. I was working in the forge. Strength.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca again. Who's Bianca? Crikey, mate. What does it matter? What does it matter? Who's Bianca? Let's do that.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, man.
All right, then, if you say so.
Easy.
I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Oh. Holy dialogue.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Oh, leave it be, mother.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. And he needs your help with it.
No. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
I wonder if,
Always
like,
make his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
I wonder if, like, life expectancy around this time was, like, 35. If you got sick, if you got the flu, you're done. The flu is, like, compared to cancer. Mother, I want to be with Bianca. Who's Bianca? I want to see Bianca. Do you need help?
Need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that.
She's
sword.
probably, like, what, maybe my mom's maybe, what, 14 years old? Oh, time was so weird back then. Oh my gosh. Now she's probably like 19 and I'm like 15.
Can I get something to eat?
Or like I'm 35. Mom, I'm hungry.
Yourself.
Let's go. Ooh, okay. Good movement. Oh, okay. Okay. Good latency. Good movement. Oh, nice. Good breakfast. Cheese. Oh, I love cheese, but man, you know this cheese is like, it's like brie. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Good music. I feel like I'm about to go lollygag. Look at my bed. Nice. It's a bench. Sweet. Okay, how do I eat the cheese? How do I eat? Eat. Oh. Okay, yep, obviously there's fighting. That's it. How do you eat? Pick up. No. R? F? No, no. Whoa. Okay, if, oh. Sprint, of course. My favorite meal, moldy cheese with a side of air. Eats from pot. Ooh, yummy, 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 yummy. Nice. What we got in the pot? Goulash. Yum. Yum. A nice, fresh beef stew with a sprinkle of mom's sweaty hands. Oh, what is this? A weapon? The hell? I like the music. Very, medieval, you know? I kinda dig it. Okay, how do you... Okay, let's just... Is this like Skyrim? Hello? What the? Okay, obviously. Storage. Pa! Pa, where are you? Go to father. Father's A. Pa, I apologize. I'm sorry, Pa.
What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear me calling?
Oh, oh, whoa, 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 what is this? It's crazy, that's probably the most expensive meal in their time, probably. Probably. That's probably what they eat, like, every single day. And a side of cheese, of course, can't forget the cheese. Fresh goat cheese, made in the back. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals when talking to people. You can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a difference to how people respond to you. So obviously, if I'm looking like a peasant, like how I am right now, I probably will not go far. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Oh, okay. And stuff like that. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. In special cases, you can try any other skill, for example, horsemanship. It's not only the matter of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. Wow. So they're going by appearance, basically. So if I'm dressed like a knight, in shining armor, people are gonna be afraid. I would be afraid. Now, but if I look like a peasant, bro, I am gonna beat you up. If you come talking to me and asking if there's any job to do, like, let's say a peasant walks up to me and just says, "What's up, bro?" I'm not talking to you. You're wearing rags. I'm not talking to you. As I'm wearing like a nice suit, my hair is nice combed over, you know. I just took a shower. Look at this dude. I'm dressed like a peasant. I have holes in my scarf. My scarf is like knitted. Like homemade, huh? None of that. But different approaches work on different people, obviously. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well or if you're skilled at reading people. Your money, the amount you have to pay. Gotcha. Bro got up and walked outside to even try to get washed. And you know how they wash back then. It's a bucket. It's one huge barrel that you dip in naked. In the middle of town, naked. Big bucket, you got your little brush, you know, and you scrub. You scrub. You get out, no towel. No, you just put clothes on. You put your rags on. Towels weren't a thing. What's the towel? You don't need a towel. Rags, baby. Put those rags on. Man, I wish I could. Yeah, low key, wish I'd lived in this time. Let me go like TP. Hey, you know who can TP? Me. All right, I'm back. Yeah, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. It's not just about stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors, for example, your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he will be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Okay. So this game is all about talk, huh? The level of your reputation with your counterpart, total speech skill level, total charisma, total strength. Henry, guard. I see. So if I'm talking to the guard, I have a better charisma than the guard, so I could probably go the charisma route, I think. Okay. I see. Oh, okay. Let me talk to my dad like that. I won't be ordered around. I'd get hung.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, there's a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Into his arse.
I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl.
Ooh, Bianca.
But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Yeah, come on, Pa.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Easy. This game's gonna be bad. It's mainly talk. I'm gonna wait for it to prove me wrong. Huzzah! Trust me, if it was just talk, I would not be playing it. Don't worry, I did some research, okay? There's fighting. Looks kind of fun, okay? This is the first game. The second game comes next month. I want to, you know, get a good gist of the first game, maybe beat it. Who knows? I don't know how long it is. Maybe we play all week long, you know? But, well, I mean, the second game looks fantastic. So, people are saying it's kind of like Skyrim. Huzzah! Okay, map. Is this like, how big is this map? Wow. Wow. That's a cool little map. This reminds me like of an anime map. I like the smoke, it's cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It's a big map. It's a large map. Whoa, that's cool. You zoom in, it makes it like a smaller map. That's cool. Looks cool. Elden Ring type-ish. Like, honestly, what is this? Oh, it's just the badge, I guess? Is this me? Is this my pawn? Grindstone. So that's me. So first is money. A, B, C. So let's go to C. Okay, how do I get out? People are saying this is like Skyrim without the dragons. I could just talk to random people. Oh.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Clear? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key?
But that's the best part of Skyrim. Not really. Game's fun because it's just, you know, open world looter, I guess. Let's go beat up some homeless dude. Oh my gosh, she has an axe. I'm so screwed.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
All right, let's do this thing. Come on, I'm ready.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
Let's do this thing.
Son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Let's do this thing. Here we go. Hook, jab, strong, slower. Yeah. Kick, lock, block. Okay. This indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When you end his near, he may either try to flee or surrender. Bro, try to flee on me? Yeah. Good luck. I like destroying high-level dragons and teabagging them. To each their own. Hey, to each their own. This game is telling me my opponent will try to flee or surrender. Not happening. If you're surrendering, I'm sprinting after you. Or if you're fleeing, I'm sprinting after you. Your wounds, icons that notify when you're wounded, and if you're bleeding, stamina. If an opponent strikes hits your armor or block it, it will cost you stamina. When your stamina is completely depleted, you won't be able to defend yourself and will be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina. If you cover yourself badly and your armor is weak, strikes will wound you. Heavy wounds will lead to bleeding, and bleeding will lead to death. The more your health is depleted, the lower. Okay, I'm ready. What the fuck? What the hell?
Kurwa.
Come on.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Okay, I don't like the Q block. My fingers are hurting. Gosh. Dog, how is he?
Sod it! Bring it on. You're going to cry now.
What's this little, like, thing? Is that how I attack? Is that, like, weak points or something? Oh, no, he's about to knock me out.
You had it coming, you pup. Your old man can fuck off too.
Shut up. I get my ass handed. I just don't know how to play the game.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got
Get a
nothing to
musket.
clear off.
Oh, did they have weapons back then? I don't think this is the time of muskets. This is way before then.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you.
Yep. Let's do this thing. Okay. Let's do this again. That blocked. What is this little move he's doing? No, he's doing these like fucking parries. I can't parry. Maybe I just can't do it. Maybe I can't. Maybe this is too high a level for me. Look, I can't. Wow, I hit him. I slapped him. Give me a dude, give me a fucking axe. Where's his axe at? Let me use his axe. Maybe I'm too low level for this. Look at these parries he's doing. He's doing these parries. Yeah, watch this.
Jesus! I see a thief! God! What the hell?
I didn't do anything.
Fucking come on then! Right, the fun's over!
Oh my god.
I give up!
Can I borrow a weapon, Father? Maybe I'm not back. Did you beat him? Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely beat him. Maybe I'm just not a good fighter. Like my strength's a 2. Oh my god, yeah. Look at my. Oh my god. Look at my unarms at 0. Yeah, let's. Maybe we'll stay away from fighting for a bit. I have no moves. I don't have any moves.
I'll be with you.
What do you want? I've got
No,
I can't.
that's the way you want it. I'll tell Father.
Don't come back.
Try to get the axe hammer and nails back another way. Okay, where's the stuff? Is this his hut? In a private area? Does it look like I give a damn? Where's this stuff at?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Ooh, lockpicking.
Fritz might have one.
This dude is poor. Okay. Where's Fritz?
God save you, Henry.
How are you?
How much money do I have? 0. Never mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that?
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Get over here. Ooh, the combat arena. What the fuck?
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack.
Oh.
If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Good. Once again. Good. Good. Once again. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice. Very good. Fine. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Nice. Fine. Right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Welcome, Henry.
Ooh, gambler. Count me in.
Mixed goods, handy implements,
Where's
and
Fritz?
materials of every kind. Come on up and buy. For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will bright your every day.
Oh. Bro, I'm a peasant.
What? I said only the truth. Sigismund has done all of it.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their diets even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry. I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsches found his ship.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the right pope? The one in Rome or the one not in Rome?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg. where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads. Yes, but Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. We should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement-Manure. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But those chairs will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Al, are you with us?
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
Sweet, I got some backup.
Sort out that drinking oath.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
What the? Okay, where am I going? Oh, give me that. Alright, let's throw some poop. Let's go throw some poop.
Are we doing this or not?
Wait! We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem.
We're just chatting. Just chatting, scum.
It is.
Scumvix.
They were her away somehow.
Why me? Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right. and King
Kingdom
Wenceslas
come
was
deliverance.
sort of thing.
That's what we're doing.
Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Go send her off to the tavern. Time to throw some poop. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, let's go. Let's go, fellas. Let's start hucking some crap.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
King and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh,
Horse sons.
I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here?
Jack? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh God. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my. Back him up on the wall. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, how? Yeah. Uh-huh. We're in the back of the head. Run from the catch. What's going on? Why are we running? What are we doing?
Good day, Henry.
Why are we running? What games are we playing? Line up the horror. Why are we running, bro? I don't want to run. I want to fight.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
What? Oh, my bad. How about that one, the Outlast multiplayer game? How about that? We also do like Phasmophobia. Am I following someone? Meet the lads at Kanesh's. Okay. Let's go, lads. I lost trials. Yeah. Come on, lads. Right here. He's right here. Hey, he's right here. Whoa. Cool. That was fun, lads. That was fun.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? You know this grade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him. And I want to take it back.
If you say so.
Let's do all those trials. Let's do it.
Anyway, I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you can get them from me.
Yeah, never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
That's it. Going to the pub. Jesus.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Dong.
It's not as if anyone really likes the village.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Oh, he got beat up.
Let's get to it then. God save your head.
Come here, bugger.
Kadesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a rip to you or call a catch pole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Oh, yeah. He's coming to me. Get him up. Get him up, fellas. That was easy. That was easy.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Give me that and your chest. Take all. Thank you. That's it.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
What are you talking about? I don't have enough money. Do I have to sell those? Yeah, we're selling. Okay.
Greetings.
That's it?
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
Tough luck.
Red buttons, laces, come people, come. Good health to you.
Okay, I'm just making sure there's no... Okay. Alright. Who do I sell them to? Done. Easy business. Ah, the tavern. Oops. Wait. Bianca. My lovely.
Dave, my lovely.
My lovely!
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You do.
Beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for Father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Oh, man.
Question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Oh, my.
I can't wait.
Not showing that.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Tanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you thank me properly later.
Oh, my God.
Bet I will.
Schnapps.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my eye down.
Welcome,
No time.
Hagrid.
Get out of the way. Move.
Be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Certainly will. Today's work, the ale might even be on me.
God be with you.
Can I tattle?
God save, lads.
Same to you. What's new?
I've just been to the tavern. Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day I'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
God save, lads.
Same to you.
Things could be better. Couldn't.
That drunkard. It won't be easy wringing any coin out of him.
Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Right.
Right away.
Kunes got a hiding he won't forget in a hurry.
Good for you. But watch out. He's as slippery as a... May the Lord watch over you.
The Lord. Father.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master and Sasau do for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Fire up the forge. Put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up. When I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of Someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Hey, yo, who's Teresa? Hey, yo.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine.
Ooh.
Why do you ask?
Drama. Drama.
Going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh my god. Okay.
Fine lass, eh?
Fine lass.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
What a dog.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
Just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
What a fine lass.
It's been an honor, Sir. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
So do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
The messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Jesus! Oh man, I'm so dead.
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Serati. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Holy, what a slaughter.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Bianca and what? Hey, where's my sword?
You'll burn in hell, you animals!
Holy shit! I got fucking ambushed. Oh my god. Oh my god, go! These all people? Oh my god! Go! No! Ayo. Did I save her? Oh my god.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Dude.
Run for it. Flee to Talmberg.
Bruh.
Warn the others. They've torn.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending it.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure that is needed. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I'm a freaking peasant.
Something to eat.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
Sigismund's army appeared out of nowhere. There were so many of them, not just infantry, but cavalry too. These foreign mercenaries with their strange helmets and souls of beasts.
Heavens above!
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they killed me. They murdered my parents.
The Lord have mercy. I'm terribly sorry. May the Lamb of God comfort you.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
Can I eat first?
I can tell you what happened. I don't understand why. We were just going about our usual business when the soldiers came and began their slaughter. Anyone who couldn't flee to the castle was cut down. They destroyed everything. It's a miracle I escaped with my life.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a sermon.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right.
Where am I at?
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible. It was unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunesh owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunesh had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. Kunesh still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work.
Why am I over there?
He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from the village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, knights in full armor, saw Father and charged at him, cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother and murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbors to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn me. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. Now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young. Beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Yo, who's the eavesdropper?
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
We could hide out somewhere until it blows over.
Might be right. I'm sure Sigismund ain't no fool.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud tonight? Especially since he's lost the elemental surprise after the raid on Scouts. Then who is it? The Scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get there, won't we?
Right, we will.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Ramar?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense. There's enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father. But getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover.
I'll lock him up here as if he were Hommel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to our day now.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Scallops people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled. Report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request. You answered yes.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Oops.
Get lost, or you'll have. What are you doing here? Must be brave.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you.
I will. Thank you.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Everyone to the Fenris Armament. Quickly, we have visitors.
Oh, Jesus. Are they here? Oh boy.
Sweet Jesus.
Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. You don't want to end up like them.
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your honor?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Good health to you.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's village.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Joks. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored him?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left. The place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravished by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power.
Can I riz up people?
What can I do for you?
Can I riz people up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, let me in. Who the hell? Oh. Fuck. My bad.
My respects to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a clean wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate. You especially are not to be let out.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick.
Damn, 14? Holy.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in a shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Take care now.
But it all they do not. Where did you hear them?
Why did Sigismund?
That's what.
How do I leave?
Anyway, you said yourself you don't believe. Everything's fine, and that's how.
I need to get.
You here again?
I need to get out.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in? Take care now.
Bro, what do I do? I'm gonna jump right here. Oh.
My respects to you. May the Lord protect you.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle. Your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
that's where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujit to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady. I must go now. What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh. See. Well, thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
What the hell? Whoops.
You there! Stop! Surrender! You've committed a crime. You were seen picking a lock. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime.
750.
Oh, come on, my friend. Sure. And you think that makes you above the law? You still have to pay the penalty.
Jail? Alright, let's go.
Just the accommodation for... And since I trust you as much as I trust...
Bruh, I'm in jail.
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear.
Can I go?
Go. You can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I...
What the hell? How? Oh, jeez. Can I fast travel? Oh, I can. Why not?
God be with you.
Sir Robard.
What would you...
Sir Robard, my parents died there.
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders.
Christ be praised. God be with you. Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to go.
And I...
Not any longer. I have vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spy.
A likely story.
Let me out, Price.
Someone is about...
My mother and father.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't.
What am I supposed to think?
How should I know? Maybe some... If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and...
All right.
Take care now.
Mother, hey, you. What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
Where'd he come from?
You! Stop! Hey! What are you doing poking around in that lock? You should have thought twice about what you were doing.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the...
Ha ha! But that one.
Oh, this is tough.
My respect. So, what would...
Never mind.
Take care.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. That's odd, seeing as how...
I'm Sir Robar's messenger. He's sending me to Ujis to find out if Sigismund's army has been given...
I might believe you if I knew who you were.
I'm Yannick of Malashov.
Oh, all right, all right. Farewell.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone.
Bro, equip your freaking sword.
Doppelbellen! Shit! You're going to die! I'll slaughter.
I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here.
So be it.
Hey!
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Who's there? Answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to vent my rage. Fucking dog.
Oh, you're kidding. Bruh.
You stood by his side when he did this to me. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon me like me. It wasn't supposed to be you, dude. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just make them like that. Take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. Take this as a keepsake to remember me by. My dearest. take care of you. Remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother? Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishop? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? No. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to it, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents. So bury
Damn. KFC, welcome back.
Do you know what happened to Teresa, honey? When I fled, the humans went up. They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
You lend me that spade. I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right in. Take that grave. See how that is. And where?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take it to St. James. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. You see, a cunt remains a cunt, no matter what the situation.
Take that! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Yeah!
My god, dude. Combat is so bad. Let me just pull out my sword.
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
Fucking fighting his ass. Holy shit.
Let's get to it. Damn it all.
Do you need some help?
Is that him? Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Run!
told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
The hell?
Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál anyától nyájáról? Ja.
The hell? A dream?
Need some help?
Yeah.
Henry! There's work to be done. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Are you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
Still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. But you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. You slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to.
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Spishek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes? Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radtic he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Ugh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill, my uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radtic?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know, Sorati. And I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
You insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. Oh, God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'd say we call that a stream. I'm gonna go eat myself. I'm feeling like Henry. Oh. What time it is? Cue it. Catch you on the next stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a Fortnite, or not Fortnite. Maybe I'll do a TikTok stream later tonight. Who knows? We'll see. You'll probably see me live again. Have a good night. Rest your day. Bye.